Let's go to the next race. Race 19, the Prince Albert, and on the Berkshire Station, Imperial College London. Go! Oxford Brookes University B. While they get away. Oxford Brookes University B working hard on the right of your picture there. A little bit of a wobble early on, but corrected that. Going past Temple Island, going a little bit central. Oxford Brookes University B. Cutting a cleaner path, Imperial College London, there they are, and that'll be why they've got an early lead here, Annie. They got out really clean, nice straight line from them, where Oxford Brookes University B, a little bit of a slalom off the pontoon. Yeah, they looked like they really hammered those first few strokes, and possibly the excitement of the start line, the aggression, the adrenaline. I think they probably just overcooked it a tiny bit there, whereas Imperial were just a bit more calm, a bit more composed, and made sure that all of that aggression went into moving the boat properly. Yeah, controlled's the word, I think, isn't it? They just looked very controlled, Imperial College London. You talk about the excitement at the start. It's exciting to watch. I imagine you've sat there many times. The start of a big race like this for these boats, potentially the biggest race of their summer. The adrenaline will be pumping, won't it? And it'll be coursing through their veins at the Temple Island start pontoon. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, goodness, sitting there on a Henley start line, it's so iconic. You're looking out at the hills behind you. You can hear the people on the bank, and it really is that theatre of dreams. And you know that the next 2,112 metres is not only going to be incredibly painful as you push yourself to your limit, but it could be the chance you have to make to do something really, really special. And I think both of these crews will know that a new course record was set in this event earlier today by the Dutch crew Nereus. So that's going to be something they're going to try and respond to. But at this stage, it looks like a pretty comfortable row for Imperial. Yeah, outrageously comfortable at the moment for Imperial, which would suggest we're not going to have records. How important is it? If you want to set a record, you've got to be pushed, surely, haven't you? And we saw the record-breaking races earlier on. It was a real battle, wasn't it? Whereas here, Imperial College completely bossing it as they went past the three-quarter mile marker there. They've got a vast lead, and without the motivation of another boat bearing down on you, presumably records are unlikely to be broken. No, that's right. Although the only records that might go when it's a bit less neck and neck as it is now would be the barrier or the Forley records. Certainly when I set I personally, myself and 3 other people set the barrier record in the Princess Grace in 2010. We were fairly confident we were quicker than the other crew, so we just went out to hammer to the barrier, which was obviously taking more of a risk because we could have blown our doors off at that point. But we were confident that we were going to win comfortably over the course, so we said, well, let's chuck everything at the first 2 minutes and see what happens. So that was a game plan from the off, which is quite exciting, quite bold. But it worked. So it did work on that occasion, but yeah, we didn't have much left in the tank after that first 2 minutes, I must say. But we got our record, so that's what we were pleased with. One way to approach it. I'm glad the other crew didn't realise that was our plan, because yeah, we were on our knees for the last few hundred metres, but still. So let's keep watching Imperial College London against Oxford Brookes University here, and this Imperial College London boat. Well, they're a class act, top-ranked Imperial College student crew, and arguably strongest domestic crew. They're seeded, and they've had a good 2015 already. Winners of the Elite Cox Fours down the river at Marlow Regatta, and at Metropolitan Regatta as well. Silver medalists in the championship pairs, bronze medalists in the championship 8. So they've got plenty of pedigree, and they've shown once again why they've been so successful this summer, Imperial College. Dropping the rate right off. They know this race is won. Yeah, they look pretty good there, I must say. Really composed. You can just see they're still powering the boat through the water, but they're just letting it relax when the blades are out of the water and just letting their bodies recover as much as they can between each stroke. But we've got to remember, we're seeing here 2 of the best universities in Britain at the moment in rowing. And these are the ones who will be taking on the big American guys in later rounds. So Imperial College, they're heading towards the line. Final few strokes for that 4, Coxed 4. Over the line they go, and victory for Imperial College. Oxford Brookes B couldn't hold pace with Imperial College. And it's Imperial College who go into the weekend. They'll be into the next round of the Prince Albert Challenge Cup here at Henley.